Good evening and welcome, my dear viewers. Viewers, today the Republic Media Network went through 8 hours more of interrogation by the Mumbai police. 2 hours of my questioning, preceded by 6 hours of interrogation of my friend and senior colleague, the CFO of the Republic Network, Mr. Sundaram. In all, viewers, if I put it together, we have been through 26 and a half hours of questioning. Mr. Sundaram has been interrogated for 12 hours in 2 sessions. And I have been interrogated now in all, viewers, for 14 and a half hours. The Mumbai police has interrogated me in 2 sessions for 14 and a half hours. So we have had 4 sessions of interrogation, and we have 26.5 hours in all of interrogation by the Mumbai police. I hope the Mumbai Police Commissioner, I hope Sonia Gandhi, and I specifically hope the 51-year-old adolescent are satisfied. But if Sonia Gandhi and the 51-year-old adolescent are not satisfied yet, they can quench their thirst. They can quench their thirst for vendetta again, and they can call us again. And in fact, the police said they can call us again. I don't want to go into their silly questions, viewers. I don't want to refer to their cringe-worthy questions about the financial details of the Republic Media Network. I don't want to go into that, but at some stage I will. I don't want to refer to their rehearsed questions about details of the editorial operations of the Republic Media Network. But at some point of time, I will. I don't want to go into details of how they interrogate on how do you decide on news? How do you decide which guests to call? How do you decide how the newsroom will function? Who decides which news story to play, to what extent and how? I don't want to go into details of how interested they are in a country which has a free media, where we are answerable to the Constitution. How they want to know how the Republic Media Network's editorial operations work. But at one point of time, I will, viewers, believe me. But let me say this as of tonight to the Vadras. The nation can now clearly see that the hangover of 75 to 77 is only making you stoop. Only, Vadras, you are stooping lower every time. And let me also say this. Palghar will continue to be investigated and the truth will come out. They can file 1,000 more investigations or FIRs against me and call me a million times, but I will stand with that investigation. And I will stand with the sting operation and the investigative reporting about how the ruling parties in Maharashtra conspired to create a fake migrants crisis, which they were interrogating me about today. The fake migrants crisis, viewers, which on this program, on this network, we exposed how actors were hired to try and riot in Bandra in the middle of the coronavirus crisis. So I will continue to investigate, and I stand by every word, every second of our coverage. I am so proud of it. We were the only ones to have the first reporters on the ground. It is because of our coverage that a person with political links to the NCP was arrested. I completely discount and question the prosecution which allowed him to be free today. While channels like us, which are exposing the truth, are being called for 26.5 hours of interrogation. So, you know, Maharashtra government, Mumbai police, bring it on. Viewers, I will say one more thing tonight. And I'm only saying a bit tonight, but I will speak much more eventually. That there are some shady people in temporary positions who think physical attacks followed by letting the attackers off, 27-hour investigations, interrogations, fake FIRs will make us compromise. They're out of their mind. We're not the kinds who compromise. We never compromise. These shady people. And the ones I'm talking about, and the person I'm talking about, know that I'm referring to them. These shady people, some of whom have clambered up to some temporary chairs, must know our network's line, what we live by, and what we'll die for if required. Nation first, no compromise. We don't compromise. Go to Lutyens if you want to find people who compromise. So whether it is a big financial scam that by the grace of the Lord Almighty and our combined efforts will explode, or the Palghar truth or the Bandra coverage, our effort, our belief and your unwavering support will now see us move further and faster towards the truth. These shady people should know that fact, that it is not just our but the nation's intense focus which is going to be, scrutiny is going to be even more strongly on them, the shady people. As far as I am concerned, viewers, so many of you showered so much love on me in the last 45 days. I can't say thank you enough in as many words, but I mean it. I have faith in my courts. I believe in our legal team, but I believe in what we are fighting for, and I have no doubt that try as much as the other side will, we are going to win this. You and I, we are going to win this together, viewers.